This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Landmark Insurance and Financial Group.
You ever leave mom and dad's house and before you walk outside to the car, they without fail say, watch out for the deer, and for good reason.
Yeah, if you have ever hit a deer, you already know it can be absolutely terrifying.
On top of that, it's expensive, and we are talking big bucks. Let's chat about this with our friend from Landmark Insurance.
With us this afternoon is Paulette Arnsparger. I wanted to make sure I said your last name right?
Arnsparger, yes.
Paulette Arnsparger. She's the Property and
Good job.
Casualty Departments. And thank you for coming in today. It's almost that time of year. It's deer mating, deer rutting season.
Yes,
And there are deer. Have you seen a lot of claims so far?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet, because the season really, for claims, hasn't really hit yet. So it usually starts the end of October, November,
Oh, okay,
December.
so we're just rolling into it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what do you think most people are surprised about when they do come to you with a deer claim?
Well, they want to know how it's going to affect their insurance. That's the very first question. How's this going to affect my insurance? And then what do they do? How is it filed? You know, is this going to count against me? So deer claims are comp claims.
What's that mean?
Comp claim versus a collision claim. Even though you're hitting the deer,
Right.
a comprehensive claim covers everything other than collision. Fire,
Like what?
theft, windshield, deer.
So if you hit another car, that's collision. Correct.
But
if you hit a deer, it's a comp.
Comprehensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so when I was learning to drive, my father would always tell me, if a deer jumps out in front of you, just let it run into you. You hit the deer, injure it. Don't try to swerve.
Right.
Was he right?
Yes, absolutely. You know, you really should hit the
So
deer.
just go the
yeah,
direction
just
you
go straight, hit the deer. You know,
Any
he can
Any other tips?
stop.
Stop, okay. If you can.
Just
Because
stop.
like you said, it comes quickly.
You know, even if the deer runs off, you really should stop for a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, most accidents these days are caused by distracted driving. So pay attention to what you're doing when you're driving.
Okay. Do I need to call state police or local police and say I just hit a deer and get a police report and all that stuff?
If you've only hit the deer
Right.
and not any other property damage, such as another car
Yeah.
or telephone pole, thank goodness you haven't, no, you really don't
need-
have to file a police report.
Okay.
If the deer is still on the road, you know, if the deer has died
Right.
and is on the road,
Let somebody
you
know.
probably should call 911 and tell them
Okay.
that you just hit a deer and it is still on the road, so they can send somebody to clear the road.
Gotcha.
And of
All
course,
right.
if you have any other questions, you can contact Landmark Insurance.
Absolutely, that's what we're there for, to help you through your claims.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
Wonderful
me.
having you.